Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
But able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Carson. And he stopped immediately there. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, come on, bitch!
Man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Fat fuck, get your ass over there.
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Oh, damn. I thought you got the first, yo.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Wow, you know
they're going to go for it on 4th.
Don't let him scramble. Don't let him scramble. Oh, come on!
He may try and run for this. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Oh, computer was fighting me for control of that
This
dude.
guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well as his scrambles.
Get over there.
It's Carson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ndamukong Suh on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. There's Wilson to throw.
Oh, good pick! Good pick! Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Oh, damn, you couldn't outrun.
He takes it up past the 30-yard line. Offensively, a
good coverage.
Ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
They don't panic. They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go.
Oh, come on, juke his ass!
And just no chance of turning the corner.
One man standing between you and the end zone, bro. Come on.
2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Brady. He sets
oh, good. Oh, good juke. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking.
Near the 40 to the 39.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So still a scoreless game.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're going to go for
Come
this
on, 1 yard. 1 yard.
Field on 4th down. They give it off here to the tight
Oh,
end.
what the fuck? Come on. I should have fucking did a
Fuck!
toss.
They
Fuck.
stop it right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Oh, good D.
And
Good
that's gonna
defense.
be
Good defense.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. This is Carson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Carson, the Seahawks.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, good.
Wilson, and it's intercepted.
Fucking run. Run, fat boy. Run, fat boy. Run. Run.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Oh, damn. Man, that was an intense first quarter.
After one.
Quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay.
Let's
It's the
regroup.
Buccaneers in
That
control
locker room
of the
talk
football
in.
as they've got it 2nd and 7. Brady gives this one off to
Oh, fuck, yo. You supposed to cut to the inside, not the outside.
Down he goes,
Damn.
folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Brady.
End zone.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Let's go.
From 10 yards out.
Let's go,
As
Bucks.
his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
15-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh! Come on!
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Pick that bitch off.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Drop that shit. Drop it. Yeah.
Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20.
You should have picked that up. What the fuck?
At the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is the time you can think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Good shit, my nigga. Good shit.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Brady to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
He was ready for it. He
for
was
them,
ready
this has just
past
been
me.
an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll take this.
Oh, that was my fault. I accidentally had the dude that was supposed to go over there.
A big play there on the catch and run.
That was all my fault.
62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They run it with Carson, and he'll get
God damn.
down to about the 12.
That was all my fault. All them fucking yards.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Carson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. To throw is Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Gordon there to make the grab.
Oh, blitz. Not a good idea in the end zone. Dumb fucking idea. I was expecting to run though. And y'all saw what happened.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now Wilson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
I had that tight ass coverage and he was able to catch that shit.
Seahawks 8. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All right, field goal is all we need.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Almost had on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring it down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Brady.
Oh, come on, yo.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Brady.
That nigga didn't fucking even jump for the ball, bruh. Like, come on, yo. Jump for the fucking ball.
At the 39-yard line.
Brandon, this is
Them motherfuckers take manual control. All this goofy ass shit be happening. Man.
This is
Come on,
definitely
man.
not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
That was some bullshit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time they were
looking for the end zone.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Run to the left? No. No.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Oh, it is a run to the left.
Yeah, he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Now a give right side. Carson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
At the 20-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
All right.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
What are you going to do, Rick?
his running back. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
What are we doing? Going for 2.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14.
Seahawks 15. Buccaneers 14. Jason Myers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
Oh!
guys in
Oh!
if they decide to take a shot.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, call the fucking timeout, nigga. What the fuck you doing?
Before the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this,
That's all we needed.
Timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, is it strong enough, though? Oh, son of a bitch!
An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling.
Can't trust my fucking tight ends to fucking try to go for the ball no more.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Try to mix it up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
But no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Now this time, Brady will throw.
Yo, what the fuck?
Gets to him and
they just let that nigga walk in and fucking sack his ass.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack.
Let's go, baby. Let's do it, Mike Bill. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Flush to his right. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On first down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Carson, and they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, come
zone,
on.
but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers from the left hash. This from 37. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Let's go.
O.J. Howard, 46 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Damn, I should have picked a different thing. Ah, fuck. Whatever.
Now Brady.
Oh, good. Beat him. Oh, come on. Hold on to that bitch, man.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
You got in front of this nigga, and then you drop the fucking ball.
Seeing that play, focus.
Putting too much pressure on the defense.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Damn. I needed that, man.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now,
do
you?
Oh,
because you're thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They run again with Carson.
Get him! Oh, shit. That was a good-ass cut.
33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wilson. Flushed out right.
Fuck, I couldn't get up there.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give right side. Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson dancing to his left.
Come on, son.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Everybody covered, and then this fucking scrambling shit.
Third down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
That nigga needs some pressure, man.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Into the other side. Watch the scramble. Shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
big
we will
stop.
switch ends as
stop.
the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
We
We'll
need
return with
a
more
big
after this
stop.
break. You're watching the
2 more
NFL
plays.
on EA
Or 3 more
Sports.
plays. I need.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson.
Yeah, fat boy. Get in the way of your old man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 1-yard line.
Hit his ass. Yeah.
It's Carson, and this will result in him losing yardage.
Let's go.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson.
Oh, good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
From the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5.
Yes.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5.
Yes.
Wilson, you know he's such
Good fucking play, Buccaneers. Good fucking play.
That maybe he wanted to be in that spot and say, hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Shit.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Right.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady going to
Oh,
throw.
fuck.
Oh, it's a screen pass.
Come on, you gotta break that shit,
And
man.
he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
God damn, 3rd and out already,
Loss of
man. Like,
6
god damn.
yards. And it's
All right.
3rd down now.
Here we go, Pete, get off the field. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. We're pretty quiet. Ozzy. Mike 50. Come on, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, damn.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it
fuck, I accidentally tapped the button. I didn't even want to throw that bitch.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Gave the ball up that fast.
Before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now on fourth down,
fuck, man. If they run game button so damn trash,
returning it is Moore.
I could have made some shit happen.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Ah!
32-yard line.
Means we get 4 attempts per first down. All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Oh my god, he caught that bitch, but dropped all the other shit the rest of the fucking game? Are you fucking kidding me? This nigga dropped every pass in the game and caught that shit.
What he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, here come the runs.
They'll try the left side. It's Carson.
Oh shit, they gave me the wrong fucking person.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh yeah, let me turn that bitch off. That shit is fucking me up.
At the 6-yard line.
Oh my god, we right back in the same situation we were just in 10 minutes ago, yo. Like, come on.
Beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
Carson,
shit.
and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
That took away the W for sure right there.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Tom Brady, bitch-ass nigga. Overthrew that motherfucker by a mile. What the fuck?
It's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson.
Good
A
defense.
1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pick. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Motherfucker overthrowing these simple ass bullet passes. Like that pass didn't even make fucking sense, nigga. My nigga threw it over his head, like over his right shoulder and over his head. Like who the fuck is catching that? Nobody's catching that shit.
this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That nigga pushed that nigga out the way for the block, and then he just overthrew that bitch. I'm still on that shit, yo. That shit was so wild to me.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Wilson wants to throw it to the goal.
Pick the fucking ball! That was a touchdown! You stupid motherfucker! Come on, man!
Tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing: you already probably have
God damn!
Pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to left side. It's Carson, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Myers on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through.
Yeah, that first
and that will
was
double
weird.
their lead as it's up to 6.
26.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Oh my God, this nigga dropped the ball. What the fuck? I set that up so he could run out of bounds too. Like, come on, bruh.
Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And he can't corral it.
How do you have this nigga beat and he's still able to...
Instead, it brings up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down.
Nah, you don't have to punt in the fourth quarter.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And,
What
a
the
crusher
fuck?
there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Chris Carson, the
A gain of 3, second down.
Devin White on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. And we've got a timeout.
Brought down.
9 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room.